Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. I'll try to even concentrate on it after my freaking neighbors are being freaking loud as hell. Next time I see them, I'm going to call them a freaking herd of elephants next time I see one of them, because I swear they sound like a herd of elephants. Well, I just screamed across the wall to shut up, so.
I wish I could have done a lot better in that open race, but I got stuck ninth and I just could not figure out how to pass. But I heard the battle for the lead looked pretty good.
Looked like it was.
Yeah, Jersey.
You talking about the 32 truck?
That's marker.
Oh,
that's
52.
sparkly marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the 52.
Man. That was a hell of a race, though.
Yeah, it should be a fun race for the All-Star race as well.
Just waiting on an invite to the qualifying session.
Alright, same thing as last time for the Open. Let's get the audience kind of attracted, kind of hooked, introduce each other, and let's just have a great time calling all the action.
Yes, sir.
And letting me calm down from my freaking neighbors, so. Now, I live in the duplex, which is very unfortunate. I cannot wait to move out on my own in the next year or so, just to get out on my... Of course, I'll be moving to an apartment, which could be 1,000 times worse. But...
J-Paul, go ahead and shout yourself out on my stream. Shout it out.
Alright, here we go. This is qualifying for the All-Stars. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the little delay there. Welcome to the NASCAR Winston Cup qualifying for the All-Star race. I am joined by none other than J. Paul, Little Uzi 486, Tasker, and Triple Trey. Welcome to the show.
What's going on?
What's up? Yes, sir. Should be a fun one tonight.
Man, we should win a share of this for best announcer, whoever gets it.
Yeah, somebody's got to get an award at the end of the season for that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be me. So, this is qualifying, obviously, for the All-Star race. And then we have all the special pre-race ceremonies after that. The driver intros with the walkout music. And then the 4 wide or whatever salute to the fans. So that will be a huge sight to see you. And then, as one of you guys mentioned, we are now just a little bit less than half an hour from the actual start of the All-Star race. What are you guys expecting?
A lot of
Just some
beating and banging.
all-out racing. Yep.
Hard action.
Exactly what he just said.
I mean, there's money on the
Should
line,
be
obviously,
close.
so it'll be all or broke.
Yeah, because there's gonna be guys you usually see on the ovals that do really well in road courses that might be in the very back of the pack, and people who race the dirt more be up front, which I'm interested to see myself.
I
Sadly, I
think
have not
Mr.
seen enough
Slide
of these
Job.
guys on dirt. So
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
probably my
agree.
thing. Yeah.
Slide job too. That's a good pick. Yeah, Creech is good everywhere. So I mean, we already see him going to the Truck Series pretty early into his Winston Cup career, and he's already put up quite the numbers, and seems to be somebody to beat week in and week out. That's a good pick. He's a really good road course racer. We'll see what he can do on the dirt. I bet you he's good on dirt. He just seems like somebody who would be. Yeah, I haven't seen enough of these people on dirt because we only have obviously one dirt race this year, and that's Eldora. So you don't get much, time to watch like the other tracks because we know JP's good on the road courses, and SlideJob and all them guys are good on the ovals.
So obviously, a totally different type of race for tonight. Obviously, it is being held on dirt at one of the most famous dirt tracks in the United States at Eldora. A lot of doors are going to be banged here, as I mentioned earlier. A lot of fenders are going to be torn up. There's going to be all sorts of good stuff going around. We're going to be ready for every single bit of it.
I'm sure there's gonna be. Yeah, the bottom line should be. Yeah, the top line seems like it's just not a place that's really gonna be fast. I think the middle might be able to get going, but a lot of the bottom line is gonna be used. So expect the rear bumpers and the front bumpers to get quite a couple dents in them this race because of that fact. It's kind of like running at Bristol in a way, but you're going slower and you're on dirt, so it's a whole nother experience. Right. Yeah. I think that like it could be in a way like Daytona where if you stick out a line, there's going to be a train of cars on the bottom line that are just going to pass you or the top. So, you got to really make sure you don't make any mistakes, especially at the end of the race if you want to have a shot. And I think that's where it's going to come down to who wins and who doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
It says they're racing at Eldora now, so yeah, everybody that is in the race. So I don't know if we should go in.
J Paul, you want to sit? Yeah. No, I don't.
Mine went away. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So obviously we won't be able to tell who is, qualifying where until the leaderboard at the end of the race, so we can only really assume by what lines. Free line button.
Looks like they're going to get it ready to slow down to a stop here. I believe this is single truck qualifying. Or
Should be. I think they'll bring 5 trucks out at a time, I believe. Maybe a little bit lower than that, considering it's a shorter track.
Now look at Cross Me Daddy real quick, which again, as mentioned earlier, he won the race last night at Charlotte. So again, congratulations to Cross Me Daddy for a great win there, and let's see if maybe he can back it up with another win here tonight as he works his way into the first turn. Take it back, last turn.
Yeah, Libert,
Dab King
he
is
won
out
at
in the
Mid-Ohio to get in.
There goes the 67, the Pacific.
Pacific's last race in the Winston Cup League. He'll be retiring, at least for now, as he's got to take a new job. But we'll see if he can go out on top for tonight's race.
That would be nice. It's like Pacific moved up just a little bit too much off of that last turn there. Oh, Pacific.
Yeah, it seems to be,
SlideJob's
like we
running
said
about
earlier, slow on the top.
MrSlideJob just got done with his qualifying lap there, as well as the 24.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see how this race goes. Like I said, you know, we don't know who's good on dirt and who's not, so I'm really interested to see who will actually be contending up front, because there's a lot of money on the line. I know some people might think this is their best shot to win a race at all in this league. Like Tasker, he wasn't as fast at Charlotte last night when I was watching that truck race, but obviously it looked like he had quite a bit of speed in the open, so people have different strengths and weaknesses, so I'm interested to see if anybody can pull off an upset that we don't think will actually, you know, who we thought would win the race at the very beginning. So,
as we have some post-race incidents going on the track, MrSlideJob was involved in one of the little incidents there, and I guess they're just wanting to get damage to repair. I don't know, maybe extra practice for the pit crew, repairing the damage on the trucks. So,
yes, some people did not run a no rules race from my understanding, so. And some people obviously were the spotter for the race.
okay, and Flat Colt. I don't know what happened to Flat Colt, but I just turned to him, and then next thing I know, the second I view him, he hits the wall head on. So I don't know. Now I think he's driving backwards.
He might get kicked from the race doing that, folks. I don't know.
He's trying to pull some. I think he's trying to repeat Ricky Bobby. Driving in reverse there. That's interesting.
Obviously, if he's gonna do that in the race, then that's definitely not somebody you should pick if you're watching that right now.
This is funny. He's still going backwards. I'm surprised this truck hasn't blown up.
Yeah, so to everybody
Looks
watching,
like
this is
be
the
finished now.
qualifying shenanigans after everybody's done with their laps. It's mayhem, to say the least. We got Pacific Titan in the party. Yeah, I got some stuff from Big Belly just saying that you were trying to kill him. I don't appreciate that. You knocked him down pit lane, but it helped him.
About to see the qualifying results.
Let's see who the pole winner is for the race. Wow. He was telling me how he felt that he had a very fast lap, so. Are we gonna give him a Pacific an interview?
What up, what up?
That concludes the
Hey,
All-Star
KP, can I
qualifying.
get a little
Next
interview?
will be the All-Star race, so we'll catch you over there.
It will be 100.